If your own backyard, if Doncaster votes for Leave, what will that tell you?
That there is a lot of listening, a lot of work that needs to be done, that it will be an expression, as I say, of people's concerns. Look, lots of people feel this is an unequal country, a divided country. They're angry at the state of the country. Now, I happen to agree with them, but I don't think the answer is to vote Leave in this referendum. But I think, never mind for the Labour Party, of course for the Labour Party, but for all of politics, in particular for the government, if this is a Remain vote, I really hope David Cameron recognises the anger and the division and the pain that there is in lots of parts of our country about what is happening, and I hope he tries to address that, because inequality and the division there is a big part of this result, whichever way it goes.
But what about the tone of the campaign? There were people that our reporters were speaking to saying they were very much for Remain until they heard the bullying sense from, for example, the Chancellor and his threats of an austerity budget. Would you have wished those parts of the campaign hadn't been run the way they were?
Look, I think it's too easy to be a critic of campaigns. I think inevitably, when you're arguing for the status quo, as the Remain side were, at least that part of it led by the Conservatives, inevitably there ends up being kind of warnings about leaving, and I think a lot of those warnings were right. I think, a positive message, more of a positive message, was always something that the Labour Party was trying to get across, not just remaining in the EU, but also reforming the EU in various ways. But I think it's too easy to criticise campaigns. There's deep anger out there, and some of that is being expressed in the way people have voted.